Hey guys, this is Maggie from Rock Paper Copy, and you can find us on www.rockpapercopy.com. We can help you with website optimization, SEO, and social media marketing. And in this video, I am reviewing a website assortment gallery, and I'm on a home page. I really love the quality images, the inviting info to subscribe. It's always important to show someone's smiley face. This creates engagement, and I would be encouraged to sign up to your newsletter because it's quite personal and inviting. So that's great. There's another pop-up window. I'm not a great fan of showing more than one pop-up window at once because it just seems a little bit pushy. So make sure to look into just edit the settings of each pop-up window. So one appears on as a welcome pop-up window, another appears after a few seconds, or after 30 seconds on the website, or maybe upon the exit as well. Your logo looks great, so I really love that, and I can see your logo on other products on the sliding banner. So that conveys trust. I can see that you are established, that you are creating your branded packaging as well, and the clothing with your brand name. So that is really great. The top menu is great. It is very user friendly. There is an email address at the very top, but it is not hyperlinked. So if I click on it, it will open me on the on empty window, or doesn't do really anything. So make sure it is hyperlinked. So if I click on it, it will be activated, and a new email pop-up window will appear that will connect to my integrated email address on my laptop, and that's how I will be able to email to you. It's very easy to implement. You just need a short snippet of code to include in your header area. The sliding images look great. They don't, for example, this particular one, the previous one, doesn't really add anything in terms of sales. It just looks nice. So make sure that each image, it works on your conversion rate. So make sure that you display either one of your products here or one of your offers. Tell about, if you want to tell about offers, tell about the shipping, tell about other policies that your visitors might find attractive. Also make sure that each image is linked to a relevant collection, page, or product. And also another thing, make sure that all images are the same height, because when they change, the elements on the website underneath, they slide up and down because the images are different heights. Can you see, if I want to look at these elements, they sort of jump up and down on my screen. So this is caused because all these images are different heights. So make sure they're all different heights. Make sure they're all the same heights, and also add short tagline to each image. Add short call to actions such as shop now and so on, so people can click on it and they can visit your other elements. When it comes to, sorry about the clock, when it comes to the images, make sure that they are linked to other collections. Because this one is linked to homepage, so there's no point linking this image to the homepage. You can link it to other collection. And also make sure that the images transist after 7 seconds. They transist too quickly at the moment, so people don't have enough time to really connect with each image and to know. At the moment, there's no unity between images. I really don't know, just looking by the images, what kind of products I'm going to find on your website. So make sure this is better defined. Bestsellers, I can see that you have got anything and everything, which doesn't build trust to your store as an authority within the niche. I always encourage shop owners to specialize in one niche. For example, if you want to sell jewelry, just sell jewelry. If you want to sell glasses, just sell glasses. If you want to sell dog accessories, just sell dog accessories. If you sell everything and anything, you end up not connecting with any customer group. Okay, I'm going to click on extra page. I'm going to click on your refund policy, and I can already see that you are using standard Shopify refund policy, which basically it mentions the items you're not necessarily selling, such as health and personal care items, downloadable software products, and so on, like a CD, DVD, VHS tapes. So these are items that are included as standard by Shopify, but it doesn't mean that it gives your store any justice, because you are displaying content that is displayed by hundreds, if not thousands of other websites, which means that there might be an issue with a duplicate content, and Google might maybe not penalize, but definitely might affect your rank in Google. So I definitely do recommend using your own refund policy to define how the process works, how people can return the items. I understand that you're selling wholesale products, so make sure to specify whether people can return the product to you, to your address, or directly to the wholesaler. Also make sure to define whether they need to actually send product, or can they keep the product, or do you just for example, refund an item in full. They don't need to send it back. So make sure that every step is defined as well. Okay, your shipping policy. I would love to find your shipping policy. I don't think you've got it, so it would be great to add your shipping policy, which is basically a delivery policy with your delivery rates, so people know how much are they likely to pay for the delivery and so on. Okay, shop. I really love that you are calling the collection page as shop, because this is this kind of indirect order. You encourage people to shop, and this is very good for the conversion rate. Your collection page looks great. Some of the images are not displayed or they're not uploaded, so make sure to define it, to check it, to keep an eye on this kind of details. You don't have enough products yet, so I understand you just opened. This is brand new store, and because you're at the beginning of the journey, I recommend focusing only on one niche. Do not try to display every single item that you can supply, because it will be best if you just focus, for example, just on jewelry, or just on the watches, or just on pet products. It would definitely be better for your conversion rate. Now your product page. Let me just load it. I'm really great fan of your logo. I really love that. Your product page does take a long time to load, so I'm not sure what's causing the trouble. And just open different product. There must be either the image or maybe some kind of code that prevents the page to load. So make sure to check it. Make sure to keep an eye on this. Just check the I'll check the speed of your website. The homepage loads very quickly, which is great, but I will check also the product page as well. Okay, it is running the test. It's actually 1.59 seconds, actually very good. Anything that's below 2 seconds is perfectly fine. So your homepage loads perfectly normal. And we'll just analyze the product page. How long does it take to load? This is really great tool. You can find it on tools.pingdom.com. Okay, it's actually shorter than 1 second, so it should be fine. I'm not sure why it doesn't load on my laptop, so I'm sure there's just something wrong with maybe the connection between my laptop and your product page, but it actually loads quicker than the home page, so this is great. I love that your buy it now is so big and it is so encouraging, and basically it's sort of, it gives a direct order and it is in bright color, and this is how it should be done. Really, this is how it should be done. I wish all the shops were doing it this way, that it's very easy to buy from you. Your button is displayed above the fold. It is the only thing that I see on this page, and it basically it sort of, it screams buy it now. So this is how you make sales. So this is very, very well done, and I wish every shop was optimized this way. So this is great. Related products, as you can already see, they're not really related. So, but it obviously you haven't got enough products yet to justify or to perform this kind of related products cross-selling at this stage. But I'm sure as soon as you will start focusing on one niche and start adding more products, this will be more defined. Okay, so when it comes to SEO, your score is 54 out of 100, which is great. So this is not a bad score. You've got meta title, as you can see, doesn't tell me anything in, it's not descriptive enough. It just tells assortment gallery twice. So it would be great to add more, define more what people can find in your store. Obviously, you cannot do it now because you're still sort of in this process of defining which niche, which direction to go to. And I do not recommend that you carry on having few niches, because there's just too many shops doing the same thing as you, and it will be very difficult for you to stand out and to make sales. So in order to really make sales, you have to specialize. So as soon as you do that, make sure to update your meta titles and meta description, your SEO, your hashtags. You definitely do need to use hashtags within your written pages. So make sure to add more pages. Also, I noticed you haven't got About Us page. Oh, sorry, you've got About Us page. Let me just check it quickly. Oh, I was right. To some extent, you haven't got About Us page. It's just a title. So make sure to add About Us page. Make sure to define to have at least 500 words written about your brand, what makes you special, why people should buy from you. Add a photo of yourself, add a photo of your team or of your store. This is very strong trust signal. People want to know who they are buying from. So make sure to add this important information as well. Okay, the rest of the SEO. The keywords should be better because you're currently ranking good for wooden Buddha and about words, which I wouldn't really pinpoint the wooden Buddha that you're selling or you're specializing in wooden Buddha. accessories. So it would be great to define it, to improve it as well. And when it comes to improving your SEO, make sure that each page and each current page, each new page is improved um, with hashtags, with internal links, and make sure to add tags to your links, to your images, and make sure to define your meta titles and meta description. And on our website www.rockpapercopy.com you can find a video showing you step by step how to make each page SEO friendly. So under Learn, if you click on video tutorials, you will be able to invest in video tutorial called how to completely SEO your Shopify pages. Once you receive this tutorial, you can save it as a shortcut and then return to it whenever you need to add a new page or just refresh your memory how to optimize your pages. So I hope you liked this video critique. It was brought to you by Rock Paper Copy. Please click like under this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me on social media on Facebook and Twitter at Rock Paper Copy. And if you would like a critique for your own store, simply click on critiques and order it online. Thank you so much. Bye bye.